Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day.
I don't know. Oh, he is in the background playing with Miss Jazzy Lynn.
Yeah.
And let's see, the other ones are sleeping. Cubby's running around.
Oop.
Little guy, which is Arctic, is sleeping.
Sound asleep on the couch.
Sound asleep. So,
I've been working on ink blenders.
yeah, Clint's been working on ink blenders all afternoon. Neither one of us were feeling that great today, and so we both took a nap most of the morning.
Yep. It was so
But
nice.
it was really nice. I don't know, I kind of woke up with kind of like a cold feeling, and Clint said he woke up feeling like he was getting a cold, and so I guess we just needed to sleep most of the day, so it was good that we didn't have to work. Let's see, what is today? It is Tuesday afternoon. You guys will see this on Wednesday. I'm just trimming some of these off. I'm not really going to see them. But had a couple more ideas on how to finish the cover. So I'm going to kind of show you guys that. Still not really sure about this one crochet piece.
Which piece?
So this one right here, I'm still not sure if I want to put that on, but we're gonna just kind of mess around, see how we can finish this cover.
What about if you coffee dyed it?
Well, it's already, I think it's dark enough
Okay.
because it's not solid white. It's like a cream
Yeah,
color.
it's
A crew, yeah. So, and you know, maybe kind of something like that. You know, just kind of adding it. I think it would work. And then I pulled some of these crocheted flowers that my mother-in-law makes. Hi, Mom, if you're watching. I don't know if she is or not, but. And she made white and pink. Well, she also made pink and other colors of these, but I thought, you know, the pink and white ones would go perfect with this journal. And I thought that might be kind of pretty too on this.
Yeah.
So my idea is, you know, how would I get this to stick for one? So let's go back through our lace and just see if anything else pops out at me. This is from Nora. Thank you, Nora.
Yes, thank you, Nora.
I wasn't sure if it was her or Kat, but she wrote me and told me she did it. I think that was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Or this one, I don't know.
The pink one I thought, wasn't it?
Well, it was these.
Oh, yeah, those, yeah.
Those are so pretty. Gorgeous. But let's just kind of look, kind of audition pieces for this. But yeah, it's just been a really quiet day. It does kind of feel like snow. It's kind of gloomy, and you know, it's just not the greatest spring day for sure, which is nice because it's not spring yet, but you know. But maybe something like that would be pretty too. Kind of just hanging down like that.
Okay.
Because I did think about putting like just stripes
Order box
of
thing.
Jazzy Lynn. Jazzy Lynn.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of pretty too instead of that one. And maybe we'll do that. I think I'd be happier with that. And I really like this, but let's go ahead. I think I feel that more so than the one piece, but maybe we'll find another project for that in this journal. But if I went something like, I put this here and then kind of overlapped maybe, I think that would be really pretty. What do you guys think? Let's bring you down a little bit.
Give me that girl.
Kind of hard to see. I kind of darkened the picture so you could even tell that it was pink. But I kind of like that. What I don't like is I should have thought of that before I did this, so it could have went underneath. But I think we'll be fine. Because that is already,
That's so, I love that lace.
isn't that pretty lace? And then the lace that Nora gave us, which is beautiful. But she was right. She's like, I sent you that lace. And she said, you get so much Happy Mail that you forget who sends it. And that's so true.
Definitely.
So true.
Oh, man. Ow.
So if I did something like this, then like this piece, or this one I guess, just kind of hanging over the, tip. I know, wasn't that cool?
Suck is what it is.
Ooh, I also have this piece, which would be kind of fun.
No. Would you? Come on.
Sophia needs love and daddy.
Ow! Sophia, lay down.
Sophia needs loving.
Here's a pain in my tuchus.
That's kind of pretty. It's kind of dirty right there. I don't worry so much about the dirt because, it's just, I don't know if it's stained or if it's dirty. But let's not try that one. Let's look. Where's that other? Did I have any more? Ooh, I have this one.
Sophia, would you please lay down?
Oh, man. Everything's falling on the floor. Making a big mess. Okay. About like this one. That one would be beautiful there.
Ow, Sophia, crap. She's kneading me and my legs hurt. That ain't helping. Would you
Not
lay your
helping.
big butt down?
This one's so pretty, but I think it might be too, what am I thinking, you guys know? Too dainty, kind of. I hate for that one to kind of cover that up. She's been drinking water in the bathroom. See, that would kind of cover that up. Though that is pretty, isn't it? I kind of like that. I kind of like that more. I felt like it really needed something besides that one crocheted piece. This piece, I have two, but maybe if we did this piece like hanging down, that might be pretty. And then this piece like that. Okay, I'm kind of liking how it's coming together. And then maybe one more of these. Yeah. Except I want this to kind of go underneath. Like these hearts. Like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that layered effect. Okay. So we have an idea. Let's go ahead. And we're going to tack it with some of the glue. Can you guys hear Clint?
Pawing my face, driving me nuts.
She's driving him nuts. Okay, so we're just going to just kind of tack it with some of the art glitter glue. I do still have, if you guys are looking, I do still have some of the really pretty things in the store. What am I thinking? The dangles, the pen, glue pen dangle things. Yeah, those. So I'm just kind of trying to get that like right there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just sew that really quick. If I can bring everything up here. No, I got to love on Sophia, and she went out and was telling me she wanted Daddy, so Daddy was working on ink blenders. And I'm just going from that one space, like right at that edge, like on this right here, and then we'll probably end up cutting that off.
Hi, Jessie.
And I'm hoping I have enough of this color thread to use, because
Yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't look like you have much.
I don't have a whole lot of it. I was really bummed. I'm just going to pull it a little bit. Okay. What's wrong, Sophia?
No, it's I thought for like 2 hours.
Yeah, you've been out there for a long time.
No wonder I'm sore.
So I think I had the hearts. You guys probably know better than I do.
Yeah.
And I think what I'm going to do is not glue it. Just try to do it kind of straight. Let's try that.
Finish your sewing.
I don't ever buy thread, so I just use what we have from like thrift stores and stuff.
Yard sales.
Yard sales. So hopefully I have enough thread to get me through this project, at least the cover. Then I am just going to hold it right here. Jazzy, be careful, honey. Animals everywhere.
Oh, man, she keeps grabbing my hands. I'm trying.
Jazzy, what are you doing, honey?
Jazzy laying.
Mommy don't need your help. Can you guys see her? She's right here. This one I was going to flip over that way.
Doesn't seem mine.
Maybe Daddy can play with her. And then that way I have both kind of sides of that beautiful lace. I think that's so pretty. I'm pretty sure Kat gave me that because it was on a clear organizer thing. So I'm pretty sure she gave me this gorgeous lace. Thank you, Kat, if you're watching.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard from her in a while.
Mm-mm.
Need to email her and see how she's doing.
Yeah. Well, I think Irene. Hi, Irene.
Hi, Irene.
Martin. I don't have my glasses.
Patton, I think.
Patton.
She has been with me pretty much since day one, and she's just now, I think, getting started in junk journaling.
I love your tags that you posted on our Facebook page.
Irene, Clint said he loves your tags that you posted on our Facebook group. If you guys are not in our Facebook group, come join us over at the Rambling Crafters with the S on Facebook. So I'm going to put that one right there. I don't know, I like this much better. I was thinking I really wasn't feeling that, I think, because we had some of the newer lace and stuff. So I'm really happy that I decided to go this way. And I'm not backing up to lock my stitch or anything because, like I told you guys yesterday, we will when we put the inside down, it'll be all glued down. So I'm not too concerned about that part. Isn't that pretty? I'm loving how that...
The web, once we heat the inside up, it will...
Yeah, it'll kind of
hold all
melt
the
it all. And then we will put this piece underneath here. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to glue or to sew that down. I don't think I can. I might be able to. Sophia. Daddy's trying to entertain Jazzy and love on Sophia, and
uh-oh. And that part just came out.
And his little guy just came out.
Hi, Bubba. What are you doing, baby bear?
So I'm just holding up that one that I want to be on top of this one.
I figured you were buying
so that
it.
kind of lays the way I want it to.
How you doing, partner?
I don't know why I went back on that one, but you know, I did. Okay. What do you guys think? I like that.
I like that. Yeah.
So that's going to be like the back. So that's going to be the spine. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, guys, I'm really liking how it's turning out. So one thing I want to go ahead and do is, do you have your smaller, I can use this one probably, smaller.
Yeah, it's over
thing.
there.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Because I want to go ahead and measure this, like 6 inches or whatever I'm going to use. Okay, I was thinking of 6.5. So, let's just, I think that'll give me plenty of a spine. And what I do is I just go in, I measure, I put my ruler right on the edge, and that's going to tell me where my spine is, so that like when I'm decorating the front and the back cover, I have an idea. Might have to do that a few times, but that'll be okay. And then we'll go, that's from the front, 6.5 from the back. Like I said, this was about, did I do it 9 by 15? So I may have, it's going to give me about a 2-inch spine by doing it like this. Okay. And like I said, once, you know, Clint does the inside and stuff, see how I did that?
Oh, yeah. I figured it was going to be that way.
Then, you know, I may have to go in and do it again, but here's what we're looking at right now. Isn't that pretty, though? That'll be so pretty as the spine. And the spine is going to be right at 2 inches. So that'll be perfect for a 2 or 3 inch thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trim this as close as I can without, and we'll have to put something over this, I think, just to make it look really nice and neat. I was thinking, boy, Clint would probably be going crazy if he was watching me do this. Really, hon? Why did you do it like that?
It ain't straight.
It's not straight. Why did you do that?
Partner.
You have to measure every little piece of it. What are you doing?
You didn't even center it. That's it, right.
Yeah, it wasn't centered either.
Oh, partner.
The spine wasn't. Oh, I can hear him now, guys.
Yeah, partner.
But that's okay, because you know we don't have to do that. This is the way I used to always do journals before Clint took over making all the covers. There we go.
Yeah, first.
Which is quite all right. Well, and he's got so much going on right now, and I thought, you know, I miss making covers sometimes. And, you know, we've already discussed it, that whenever I want to make one, and if he wants to make one that I don't want to use, we'll put it in the store.
I have one in
So.
mind. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, he has one in mind from the Lacy stole from me the other day. Just saying.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. There's a big difference.
Are you going to return it?
No, it depends. If it's sold or not, probably not.
Yep,
What did he
I
say?
didn't think so.
Pilfered it.
You pilfered it. Pretty sure that's the same thing as stealing, dear.
Yes, it is.
We've been playing Words with Friends. Clint and I both play Words with Friends on Facebook. And the other day he always tries to beat me. I got 100 and, what was it?
Oh, it was a crap load.
Like 123, and then
something
just
like
while ago I got 60 some. Always laugh. He doesn't try so hard with me, but boy, I have my best friend and him. Man, they play, and Clint will be like, "Oh my gosh, I got her!"
Yeah, and she's the same way with me.
Yeah, they're, because they really try. I do have this one friend, and she always
Kicks your butt.
She always kicks my butt. Yeah, she's the one who, she had a brain aneurysm a few years ago, and she survived, but it took her a long time to recover. But she said that the nurse she had taught her really how to play. And, yeah, she does really good now. I told her I don't think that's fair. But she did give me some tips.
Oh, she did?
On how to do. Well, like, you had to push on that green button to see how tall you are, see how high up and stuff you are, and things like that, you know, to see if you can continue to play. Or okay, so I want to cover this. Let's just kind of make some little pieces and just see if, you know, maybe I would just want to kind of do another layer on it, just to kind of make it. That is gorgeous. Okay, we're going to do that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the back. Even though the back, you know, it's going to be a little bit different, but I really like that. That is so pretty. I am going to just put some glue, just to glue down these edges, because they're kind of, what am I thinking? They're kind of rolling, and I don't want that, so I want to make sure I catch them in my sewing, and I may change it to a zigzag. I haven't decided, but I just want to make sure I catch that. I probably should have made it a little bit longer, but I didn't. And then this one. So I know this is kind of monotonous, but I also know that there's some of you guys who want and really like to see the junk journal start to finish. And I thought, you know, what better way to show you than to show you how I would make the cover as well. Because sometimes I just use like an old book cover, or I use a cover, you know, that Clint made. And even though he'll show it to you, you know, this one is just kind of, I guess, an easier. It's not like a really hard cover to maneuver or to create. And maybe it'll inspire you guys. We'd love to see what you make. Come join us on Facebook. You can share your pictures on Facebook. The only thing we ask is that you don't post anything for sale. So, in that group. But you can share your YouTube channel, whatever. Okay, so again, I just want to make sure that I'm catching those edges. So I think I'm going to come in just a little bit, like right here. Okay. Do I want to do a zigzag? Yeah, probably. Let's change it to a 3 and hope that we have enough thread. I think we're doing fine. So I may have to change definitely when I go in to do other things, but for the cover, I think we're going to be okay. But I really just wanted a really beautiful, feminine, lacy cover. So that's one reason. And I'm going to hold this because I might want to kind of pull it and make sure it lays the way I want it to. I want to make sure, you know, that it's exactly where I want it to be. So, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alrighty then. I am going to backspace right there. I don't think I really needed to, but No, what happened? What happened? Yep, it's not. No. Okay. I think it might be getting just really low, and so it's kind of not acting the way it should. Darn it. Okay, let me go do my needle and I'll be right back. Okay, so I kind of went in and just kind of fixed it, make sure that it's laying nicely, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side. We'll go up, or yeah, because it's just easier to hold it a certain way. So I'm going to put that right there, and hopefully this will stay. I think I ended up hitting something hard in that, yeah, in that one area. So long, it's kind of hard to maneuver it. Okay, make sure everything's laying the way I want it to. I think there must have been something hard in that lace or something. Could have been even some glue.
Yeah, that glue is more hard.
Is it? Okay, guys. So that looks kind of pretty. It just has layers upon layers upon layers. Okay, so I think we decided this was the front. Again, it kind of... Oh, I'm loving how this is turning out. I really like that. And then we'll probably come back later after we're kind of into a... when I feel like it's more of a finished journal, and decorate the rest of the front. I have to think if there's anything else I want to sew, because if I want to sew, then I want to do that now.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's kind of think of that first. I mean, I could do something like this. You know, just like that, for instance. I do have my closure already picked, and I thought, you know, that would be nice to go ahead and put it in here and kind of sandwich the back with the front. That would work too, wouldn't it? Because this is going to fold over like this, and then I could sandwich that like right here, because I have a really pretty tie. So I have to think, you know, about things like that if I want to go ahead and sew that in. Let me show you guys the thing that I picked for the closure. It's just this really pretty ribbon that Kat gave me. I think that would be so pretty right there. So this is about the size ribbon that I like to put in my journals. I think I like it to be at least 12 inches. So this one is, once it's doubled, because we'll cut it in half, as long as it's at least 12 inches or so. This is 17 inches, just under 17 inches. So that'll be perfect for just tying a cute little bow. So, shall we go ahead and add that now? Probably, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Clint says, mm-hmm. Okay, so I just put it right in the center. And I use all different kinds of things for my closures. I use like grosgrain ribbon. I use, what's that other stuff I use? Seam binding, Clint sometimes makes like the rope and then turn it inside out.
Oh, a tube?
Yeah, a tube. And that is so pretty. Okay, I want that side to be on the out. Who's playing with you? Jazzy? Jazzy win. So I need this to kind of stay right here. And this is about 9, so let's just do like 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be about just about here. Let's do it right in the 5-inch spot. So I am gonna just put a little bit of glue because I do want the fabric to sit nicely when I just kind of tack that on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you can look, you can kind of see the difference. This side, the flowers are kind of dull, but on this side they're kind of bright. So I'm putting the bright ones out. And I'll just put them in just about 1 inch or so. So I should have the duller size up straight. Okay, we'll let that sit there for a second. Then let me move some of my stuff. And we'll do the other side exactly the same. Let's go ahead and, of course it doesn't work when I pick it up, huh? Chelle, really? I need a clip or something. There we go. Let that stay there. Then we'll go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in about 1 inch. That way both sides are right at the same. And I'm not too worried about this, you know, the fabric kind of folded over because all this will be covered. So I think it'll look really nice when we're done. And I'm just going to put just a couple of stitches, nothing major. Let's do a couple of straight stitches just over this so that holds it in place. Because we will be sewing all the way around again when we put the inside on. Okay, come on. There we
go. You gonna do the back today?
I don't know, really. Probably not.
Okay.
So I'm just doing that. Haven't really decided, and I don't know if I should do it online or on video for the back and all that. So we have those stitched in. So you want to think about things like that when you're working on, you know, your journals. You know, where do you want to go with this now and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and trim around. And you guys let me know if you'd like to see like us doing the inside Clint might have to do that part.
Yeah.
Hey, honey.
That's what I'm here for.
He's a fabric person, huh?
Yeah.
But see, if you put them both exactly, then it's just going to be nice. So, and you're going to put the sticky stuff on this?
Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
Well, yeah, I might just put it on the fabric.
Oh, okay.
I think it'll be fine.
Well, yeah, and then I think I could just kind of fold that over or something. I don't know, guys. Well, I think we're like 40 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Pretty close to that.
Mhm.
So I am cleaning this up because, yeah, we're going to have fabric on here. And I just don't want it to, like, if it, you know, anything shows through the fabric, I don't want them to have all these strings and stuff like balled up and things like that. So I'm just kind of clipping them. I'm excited for this. I think it's really kind of turning out cute, and I think I have a really good paper collection for this. So I just have to remember which is the front. This is the front. And is there anything else I want to put on, like I said, before we sew the back on? What do you think, Daddy?
What
Do
now?
we need... Okay, this is the front cover.
Okay.
I thought about using these maybe, but they might not be feminine enough, so I may just use them on the
Why
inside.
not?
Well, I haven't decided really.
Huh.
I mean, they're kind of pretty, aren't they?
Well, I think they're pretty, yeah. I mean, I just don't know where you... Is that where you're thinking about putting them?
I haven't decided. Or if I want to put more lace and kind of layer the lace like we did in the center, that
Well, I
might be
think
kind of pretty.
that, yeah, you would probably want to wait
Wait
in
on.
the back, on the inside.
Well, yeah, until I have the front done and
Yeah.
make sure that it's what I want. Is
Mhm.
that what you're saying?
Yeah, I would.
Because, you know, I could still kind of layer a couple of things up here,
I mean,
and then maybe...
You could always match the pink of the fabric with the thread, but you'd still see it. And
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know if you're going to want to see it.
And do we want, like, this to hang over the edge? I think that would be really pretty. But if we do, and you guys let me know what you think, when we put the back on, we'll have to go all the way around. So all the way around, and that might be the time to put this on.
That's what I would do.
At that time, yeah. So really, I would just need like one piece here if I decide to do that. That's too small. But I really am loving how it's turning out. I think it's really turning out cute,
I think
feminine,
it's really nice.
and I think it's really kind of lovely. I like it.
That's everyone.
What else am I looking for? I still have this, but I kind of have an idea for this on the inside. But wouldn't that be lovely right here? No, I think I'm going to wait and just use that one on the inside.
What, baby?
I love this lace, though. I think it's so pretty. I'll definitely have to look on my orders on Hobby Lobby and see if that's where I got this. There's the front of it. But isn't that pretty? But I'm kind of thinking of putting a pocket on the inside down here. And I think this lace would be so
That'd be
pretty as a
perfect for
pocket. Yeah.
Wide enough, tall enough.
Yeah, I mean, it would make a really nice pocket just on the bottom. So I'm kind of thinking of that. Let me look and see what else we have. We may be done except for the inside. But I just want to make sure, like I said, that we're not, you know, doing anything.
Hi,
Okay.
baby.
That I'm totally done with the outside before I do the inside. Okay. I know I have more of this. I love that. I think that is so pretty. I think I have like 2 or 3 more rows of this stuff. Oh, I really like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go look. Let me look right here, because I pulled all my stuff for, you know, over here in the corner. But I probably thought, oh, I'm only gonna need 1 of those. So yeah, let me go see if I can find the rest of this, and maybe we'll do a row of that on the front and the back, kind of right here on the edges. And hopefully I can find that. I'll be right back. Okay guys, good news and bad news. The bad news is I don't have any more of this. The good news is I didn't find anything else I wanted to use, so I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking maybe I would pull out other things.
Just all the way you look at it,
I guess so. Darn it, huh? So, I think we're going to go ahead and end this video here. I know this wasn't a very long video, but I think I used all of that one that I pulled. So, I'm going to kind of rethink the front and the back. I may just leave it like that. I don't think there's a problem. Plus, we are going to put that one here, and I know that I have plenty of this because, you know. But kind of clean up my space and just make sure that I don't have any more of that thread, because I do have this in the back, this stuff in the back, and I just want to double check on that. But that's going to be so pretty. So I'm really happy with that. And then maybe on this side as well. Ooh, maybe turned in. That would kind of make it, and then not make it have such a empty space. Ooh, I think we might go with that tomorrow. So we are going to, I'm going to prepare the back. I'll have Clint prepare the back, and we'll kind of get this ready to go and get the cover finished. But I'll come back before I like sew around the edges and stuff, just so you guys can kind of get a sense of how we're going to kind of complete the cover. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.